And hello there, and welcome back into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. Joe here with you once again. Josie, the pitching coach. This afternoon, some North American Baseball League action, New York Skyliners style. Whoops, hold on. I forgot. I want to turn the camera off so you can see the entire field and see everybody's stats. So microphone staying on, camera going off on this video. I'll talk about that more later. There we go. All right, home screen, boom, 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 boom. All right, now the New York Skyliners, well in first place, 8-2 in their last 10. We are playing the red hot, well, not so red hot anymore, but the first place St. Paul North Stars today at Skyliners Stadium, which is Yankee Stadium, LOL. There you can see the teams. And the wild card, where is it? The two-time defending champion Buffalo Golden Knights are possibly a wild card entrant. Wowzers. They're 13 games back of red hot Atlanta. Baltimore has already been eliminated. What I did was, I'll show you. I fast forwarded to September, and we're going to do the stretch run. I think I'm going to make a new playlist for the New York Skyliners September, October, or actually September, and then the playoffs, because I think we will make the playoffs. And I'll call it something like the stretch run, or drive to the pennant, or something like that. Anyway, okay, yes, Pennant Chase, New York. Our magic number is 12. Atlanta, their magic number is 15. There you go. Now let's go to the news. You know me, you've heard me talk about my buddy Matt Stevens all these months on different teams. Where is it now? In a game that I wished I would have recorded. Can't do two things at once. Ha ha ha. It was not that long ago. I think the 26th. No. Come on. There it is. On August 29th, in a losing effort, Matt Stevens hit career home run number 500. Welcome to the 500 club, and that was even being slightly injured. Now, we're going to go back to that game just briefly. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. August 29th. Okay. Now, there's no real cheer or home run horn, but I'll show you how we can do that. August, what did I say now? 29. Oh, yes, in a 4-3 loss. Okay, now. Come on. Oh, yeah, right, sure. No, we have to do it from this page. That's right. August 29th. There it is. Watch replay. Yes, please. Now, even though it says ground to text, they will call the play, but you won't hear any of the crowd or much of the crowd anyway. But we are going to see Matt Stevens' 500th home run, and yes, he was a hot batter. It happened in the 7th inning. 4-2. We're going to go half inning. And there he is, our buddy Matt Stevens, up to bat. Let me make sure that I have the, yep, that's on 80. And on a 2-ball, 1-strike pitch, this is what happened. And yes, I'm going to call it. You know what's coming.
The hitter is Matt Stevens. Grounded out his last
Here's the
trip.
pitch.
1 for 2 for the game.
Fly ball right
2-1 on
center
Stevens.
field.
Here's the
And
windup.
you can put it on the board.
And the pitch. Stevens swings.
Yes.
Driven. To the gap in deep right. Powell sprints after
Welcome to the 500
but it clears the fence.
Club. Matt
Home run for
Stevens.
Stevens to make it a 1-run game. Matt Stevens with a homer. He hit that ball some 430 feet. The score is 4-3, the Whalers in front.
Woo! Mercy. But anywho, even though we didn't win that ball game, a 4-3 loss, but career number, home run number 500, his 21st of the season. Woo! Well, I wanted y'all to see that. Today's game, even though it's on a Wednesday in the schedule, it's at home versus the St. Paul North Stars. 7:05 start. So, pitching is Travis Anderson. We have our lineups all set. Yes, Matt Stevens batting 5th. Okay. And now we'll go to scores. St. Paul at New York. And you can't see me do this, but Coco Man is here. Good Coco. Now you guys knows. You guys knows. You guys knows. The nose knows. Oh my. You guys know what's coming. It's North Stars. It's Skyliners. It's next. Okay, Dusty McBride. No. We want Max Avalos as our manager. I have set Dusty McBride to be the general manager, and I don't know why I keep looking up at that webcam. Force of habit, I guess. It'll be Casali, Brown, Rincon, Fuentes, Stevens, Ruiz, Higashi, Forge, I do believe is how he would say it, and Green. And Anderson, the pitcher, excuse me. For St. Paul, Kennard, Rodarde, Toscano, Kobayashi, Ortiz, Rodriguez, Jennings, and the catcher Burnett, and another Rodriguez. It's the St. Paul Rodriguez's. I would be so fired if I did that on TV. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Skyliner Stadium, Yankee Stadium, 55,000 plus, clear skies, 78 degrees, wind blowing out to left at 10 miles an hour. And yes, I can read even with that being slightly covered. Let's get the game going. Welcome in, and here we go. I did not do the national anthem. I do apologize. On the mound tonight is Travis Anderson. Let's get that out there. He's 11-4 with a 3.84 ERA. And leading off is CJ Kennard, the second baseman for St. Paul. Welcome into the game, everybody. And in general manager mode, I just hit the button. I don't do any, managing of the game. I don't run, steal, throw the ball to first base. I don't do any of that. So enjoy the game, and here we go.
Welcome to tonight's game at Skyliners Stadium. The Skyliners are set to play the North Stars. St. Paul has posted a record of 80-55. Good enough for first in the Knox League Central Division. New York has a record of 85-50. St. Paul has taken 6 of 9 from New York this year. Game time temperature is 78 degrees. Under clear skies. Hitter-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing out to left.
Up to left.
Let's play ball.
And he's got it.
Travis Anderson starts for New York. Travis has 11 wins so far this season. And an earned run average of 3.84. CJ Kennard steps in and gets ready to hit. He's batting .207. With 7 home runs and 43 RBI. The count is 1-2. From the windup. Anderson deals. Kennard swings. Sent in the air. Out toward shallow left. Fuentes is on the move. And he reaches up for the catch.
One down. Danny Rodarte is how I'm going to say it. It could be completely wrong. And he's a normal hitter, so I'm not going to. That's right. I don't need to do any of this. What am I doing? I'm going back to my old days of managing. No, this is going to be done automatically for me. All right. Yes. Bad Coco Man. Here we go.
The St. Paul designated hitter Danny Rodarte is up. He's hitting .277. With 31 home runs. Anderson into the windup. The 3-2 offering. The swing. Pops up the cutter. On the infield. On the move, Higashi. And he has it.
2 down. Jose Toscano, the third baseman. Batted .288, 20 home runs and 61 runs batted in. I do beg your pardon, I forgot to give the first 2 batters numbers. My bad.
Digging in is Jose Toscano. Anderson rocks, kicks,
the third,
and delivers.
Play.
Toscano with the swing. A hot shot on the ground. Left side. Ruiz digs it out. The hard throw to first. And Toscano is out. Side retired. The North Stars go down in order.
At the end of a half inning, no score. Max Avalos, the manager now, the pitching changes will be done automatically as well. I don't need to worry about that. Here is the right fielder, Ben Casale, 38 home runs, 86 RBIs, and a .271 batting average. Could be Casale, could be Casale. We'll find out together.
On the mound for St. Paul is Armando Rodriguez. He enters this contest with a record of 13-9 and an earned run average of 3.76. Rodriguez is 4th in strikeouts in the KL with 153 and 4th in innings with 191.1. To the plate comes Ben Casale. Full count. The windup and the pitch. Caught looking at a fastball for strike 3.
He gone and grab some bench. That'll bring in Yaheem Brown. Batting .282, 12 home runs and 55 runs batted in.
Here's Jaheim Brown. Brown faces Rodriguez with one out.
Base.
Rodriguez goes into his windup. And here's the pitch. Brown swings. A lifeless tapper. To the left side. Toscano moves in. Gathers it. The throw to Kobayashi. But it's way over the head of Kobayashi. Give Toscano an error on that one. Brown will be awarded second. As the ball sails into the dugout.
Every time it's a quick throw or something like that, it's going to be an error. Every time. Runner in scoring position for Danny Rincon. Batting .349, a hefty .349 batting average, 32 home runs and 102 runs batted in.
Here's the always dangerous Donnie Rincon. Batting .400 against St. Paul, 10 for 25. Rodriguez to the plate. Swung on. Line drive. To short right field. And it drops in for a base hit. Taking third Brown. Around third and on his way home is Brown. The throw toward home plate. The tag. And he's safe. On his way to second is Rincon. Rincon has an RBI single. St. Paul falls behind New York 1-0.
Okay, one in, one on, and one out. Alex Fuentes, the batter. Batting .323, 33 home runs and 91 runs batted in already. 91 RBIs. Wow.
Up now Alex Fuentes. He's a .323 hitter.
Golfed it.
The count is 0-1.
Right to the right field.
Rodriguez from the stretch. Deals. Swung on.
Oh,
line drive. Out to right. Ortiz is on the move. And he has it. Tagging at second is Rincon. He comes up throwing to third. Rincon slides. And he's safe.
Safe at third. Wow, good play. And everyone's going crazy. Matt Stevens, although facing the left-handed batter, his numbers will be down a wee bit. Everybody wants him to crack number 501 right now.
Here's Matt Stevens. He's gone 6 for 12 against the North Stars, a .500 average.
Left field.
The count is 1-0.
And the inning
Two
is
out.
over.
Rodriguez from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Stevens swings. High fly ball to left. Rodriguez has him played perfectly. Waits for it. And makes the catch. Side retired. The Skyliners get a run. On one hit and an error. A runner left on. New York has the lead 1-0.
At the end of one inning. 1-0 Skyliners. Okay, top of the second. Daisuke Kobayashi, first baseman, .338 batting average, 33 home runs, 96 runs batted in. He's on fire, or so that little icon says.
Here's Daisuke Kobayashi. Anderson kicks and fires.
To second.
Swung on. Hit on the ground.
Easy play.
Right side. Pulled in by Forge. The throw to Rincon. And he's out.
One down. Juan Ortiz, right fielder. He is batting .272, 38 big home runs and 99 runs batted in. Wow.
Stepping in to hit is
The 0-2
Ortiz.
pitch.
He is first in home runs with 38 and fifth in RBI with 99.
Base hit.
0-2 pitch coming. Ortiz swings. Dunked. To short left down the line. And Ortiz has a base hit.
Dunked in there to short left field. One on, one out for Francisco Rodriguez, the shortstop. 14 homers, 61 RBIs, and a batting average of .257.
Here's Francisco Rodriguez. The pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
he
Rodriguez
gone and
chases a
grabbed
splitter
some
in the third.
bench. Nasty splitter in the dirt. Good pitch and a good grab by the catcher. Josh Green did a great job of holding on to that ball. Here's Juan Rodriguez. 301 average, 9 homers, and 52 runs batted in.
Digging in is Juan Rodriguez. The count is 2 balls and 2
Right
strikes.
field, gonna drop in
The
there,
stretch,
base hit.
the pitch. Rodriguez swings.
Oh, we got him,
Hit on a line to right, where Casale will let it drop in front of him. Rodriguez has a base hit.
Beautiful.
Ortiz advances to second. Ortiz on his way to third. Casale has the ball. The throw to third. Ortiz with a head-first slide. And they get the out. Great throw by Casale. Right on the back. That's the inning. St. Paul fails to score. The score is still 1-0, Skyliners over the North Stars.
Casale with a dart of a throw. What a perfect throw, and the inning is over. Still 1-0 New York at the end of an inning and a half. Bottom of the second coming up. John Ruiz, our third baseman, batting .302, 24 home runs and 80 runs batted in.
John Ruiz climbs into the batter's box. He's hitting .302. With 24 home runs and 80 runs
Right
batted
field,
in.
playable.
Pitch on the way. Ruiz swings.
One down.
Hit up in the air. To right. Ortiz is after it. And he gloves it.
Daisuke Higashi, our shortstop, and he does not look very happy, folks. I gotta check that out. We're gonna make these guys happy. He's batting .217, 9 homers and 46 runs batted in. I think he's gonna be upset at his performance.
Here's Daisuke Higashi.
Here we go.
His average, .217.
Rip the third.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Little chopper to third.
And that's not
Toscano short hops it. And gets him at first.
2 down. Second baseman, Jake Forge. Yes, we do have a couple of injuries here. I should have mentioned those at the beginning. He's batting .195, a single homer and 6 runs batted in 41 at-bats, 8 for 41.
Up now Jake Forge. He's a .195 hitter. The pitch from Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Forge wailing. He's gone. The side's retired. The Skyliners go down in order. The score remains 1-0 in favor of the Skyliners.
At the end of 2, no change in the score. Here's the center fielder for St. Paul. Batting .232, 8 home runs and 30 runs batted in. Anderson beginning his third inning of work. He has a stamina of 55.
Aaron Jennings, the center fielder, digs in. He's batting .232. With 8 home runs and 30 RBI. Hitting .091 versus New York, 1 for 11. Here comes the 1-2. Jennings swings and misses. That's a punch out for Anderson.
It's Anderson, I think. Okay. Beg your pardon. Mr. Anderson. Joey Burnett. And I know someone's going to get a little chuckle out of that. One of my favorite fans, Joey Burnett, catcher, 9 for 30 on the season, batting .300, 2 home runs and 5 runs batted in.
Joey Burnett steps in. He's hitting .300 this year, with 2 home runs and 5 runs batted in. Anderson serves up the 0-2. Burnett swings. Hard hit grounder. Toward Ruiz at third. He makes an easy throw to Rincon for the out.
Good play backing up on it. Then the lineup starts over. Here's C.J. Kennard. 0 for 1.
Kennard at bat. The pitch. Kennard swings.
Third base again.
He slaps a ground ball toward third.
Is over, yes.
Ruiz is on it. He throws to first. And he's out. The inning's over. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. The Skyliners still hold the lead 1-0.
At the end of 2.5. 1-0 New York. Caught me taking a sip of cocoa there. It is a little different not having my face on there. I will admit, I know that, but all of you can see all of the screen and everything that's happening. We go to the bottom of the third. Catcher Josh Green will take his cuts. 27 at-bats, 6 hits, 222 average, 1 homer, and 5 ribbies. And I think he might be the catcher of the future. Drafted 3 years ago. Oh yes, it's so late in the season now that the minor league teams are done and the other players have now been called up. That's why we have all of these extra players to use.
At bat, it's Josh Green. Full count.
Ripped
Rodriguez delivers.
Gonna be a base hit.
Green swings.
Yes.
Hit crisply to left for a single.
Mercy. Oh yes, and one of these days I am going to try my Howard Cosell imitation. Lord help me. Here's Ben Casale, the right fielder, 0 for 1. 1 on and nobody out.
The hitter is Ben Casale. There's no one out.
The bunt.
Rodriguez toes the rubber. Sets.
Oh, they got
the
it.
pitch. Casale shows bunt.
Yes.
He makes contact. In front of home plate. Toscano comes in. Makes the play. The throw to second. Out. Good reaction off the bat by Toscano.
That's exactly what I would have done if I was managing the team. I would have punted. But they got the lead runner. Good job. Good play. Tip the cap. Jaheim Brown. I think it's Jaheim instead of Yaheem. Jaheim Brown 0 for 1.
Brown digs in. From the stretch. 3 to pitch.
Fly ball
Brown
right
swings
field.
at it. Flared. To right field. Ortiz ranges over.
2 down.
And he extends to make the catch.
Here's Donnie Rincon. 1 for 1 with a run batted in. Runner at first base with 2 outs. Can he do it again? Ripped up the middle. Base hit.
The delivery. Rincon swings. Hard hit ground ball. Straight up the middle. Rodriguez lunging. But he won't reach it. Jennings hustles to field it. Casale takes second. Casale heading to third. Jennings has it. The throw goes to third. Casale dives. The quick tag. And he's safe.
First and third with 2 away. For Alex Fuentes. And Matt Stevens on deck. Fuentes 0 for 1.
Here's Fuentes. He's 0 for 1. There's 2 out.
Left field.
0 and 1 is the count.
Playable.
Rodriguez gets the sign from Burnett. From the stretch. He fires home. The swing. Put up in the air. To short left field. After it is Rodriguez. And he makes a running catch. Side retired. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. And 2 men left on base. The Skyliners maintain their lead 1-0.
At the end of 3, no change in the score. I'm going to put this on pause very quickly. I'm going to turn off the AC and get some nice fresh air in here via the open window. And if you hear any trucks or motorcycles or anything like that, I do apologize. I'll be right back. Okay, back in the broadcast booth. Danny Rodarte, I think that's how he would say it. 0 for 1.
Now up Danny Rodarte. He popped out to the shortstop Higashi. Back in the first inning.
That's going to be a
Anderson has the sign from Green. Comes home. Swung on. Fly ball. To short left field. And Fuentes pulls up to take it on the bounce.
1 on and nobody out. Let's see if they're going to teach us how to bunt. Here's Jose Toscano, 0 for 1.
Toscano in the batter's box. Last at bat he grounded out,
right up the
third to
middle,
first.
oh boy.
2 strikes on the batter.
Uh-oh.
Anderson leans in for the
Can we
side.
get it?
Sets and
No.
deals. The swing. Slapped hard on the ground. Past the pitcher. Reaching for it. But he just misses it. Brown is out there to scoop it up. Taking second, Rodarte. Rodarte around second and digging for third. Brown grabs it. Long throw to third. Rodarte with the slide. Ruiz puts the tag on him. And he's safe.
Nice try, but he is safe. Runners at first and third, nobody out. Now right here, I would have done a, what is it? Even here, yeah, here, I would have done a, send the coach to the mound, a mound visit. Cannot do that in the general manager mode. Anderson, excuse me, in a little bit of trouble here. Daisuke Kobayashi 0 for 1.
Kobayashi moves into the box. The pitch. Kobayashi swings.
Shallow left.
Looper.
He drops
Out
the
toward
ball.
short left. Fuentes on the run. But it's off his
He
glove for an
drops the
error.
ball.
That error gives Fuentes 3 on the year in left field. Rodarte comes across to score.
Oh
Toscano
my.
takes second.
And we put Matt Stevens as the designated hitter to give a little extra, or I should say better defense in left. Did not show up there. Juan Ortiz, 1 for 1.
Hitting is Juan Ortiz. He's 1 for 1 in the game.
Could be 2.
The pitch.
1.
Ortiz
2.
swings. Hit right at the second baseman. Forge whips it to second for 1. The relay to first doubles up Ortiz. Taking third, Toscano.
Then lie down, please. Turn around and lie down. Thank you. I'm trying to teach her that, and it's working a little bit. Francisco Rodriguez. He is from where? Cuba. I want to see if these two guys might be related, might be brothers. Just something interesting to see. 2 out, runner at third. Rodriguez 0 for 1.
Here's Rodriguez. In his last plate appearance, the St. Paul shortstop struck out. The pitch. Rodriguez swings. Soft single to center. Toscano hustles home with the run.
2-1.
Francisco Rodriguez delivers the RBI single. New York falls behind St. Paul 2-1.
Now remember, St. Paul is the first. Someone could thank you. St. Paul is the first place team, so these are not a pushover here, this team. Yes, next door we have a big apartment complex, lots of cars, and somebody's alarm horn just went off. Wait, wait, wait. I'm sure you heard it. Okay, Juan Rodriguez. Where are you from, my man? Dominican Republic. So could be, and then he could have moved. Who knows? Not really important. I was just curious. 54 career homers. Let's hope that this one is not one of them.
The batter is Juan
Next
Rodriguez.
one.
It's the top of the fourth
It's a
with
base
2 out.
hit, though.
Anderson steps on the rubber.
Oh, dear.
Into the stretch. The pitch. Rodriguez is running. Swung on. Spanked on the ground. Right side. And it's through and into right field. Casale gets over to field it. Rodriguez heads to second. Over to third goes Rodriguez.
Okay, top of the fourth, 2 outs, runners at first and third, 2 in already. Anderson still in the ball game, not nearly tired, but in a heck of a mess. Aaron Jennings 0 for 1.
Here's Jennings. He's hitless in the game. Pitch made.
This should do it.
Swung on. Hit softly in the air.
Hey,
To left
got
center
that
field.
one, yes.
On the move Fuentes. And he reaches up to make the catch. The inning's over. 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. 2 runners left on. St. Paul leads to 1.
Technically. After they shut up a little bit. Technically, what I could do. I think I could go somehow and in the options maybe and change my guy for one play to be the manager and then put come on, put Matt Stevens in left, but I'm not going to do that. Here's Matt Stevens for DH. Red hot, he's 0 for 1. Come on, bud. Let's hit number 501.
Here's Stevens.
Here's the pitch.
No balls and 2 strikes on Stevens. Rodriguez is ready.
Blooper.
Into the windup. The pitch. Stevens swings. Fly ball. To center. Jennings on the move. And he pulls it down.
1 out. John Ruiz 0 for 1. He's been with the team since 1992.
Here comes John Ruiz. Full count. The windup and the
down
pitch.
and we'll grab
Swing and a
fans.
miss. Down he goes on strikes.
Good pitch. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Mercy. Daisuke Higashi 0 for 1. 2 outs now.
The batter is Higashi. Here's Rodriguez throwing. The swing. A hard shot on the ground.
1, 2, 3.
To the right side.
St. Paul.
Kobayashi gloves it. He tosses to Rodriguez covering first. And Higashi is cut down. That ends the bottom of the fourth. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on. The score remains 2-1 North Stars over the Skyliners.
We played 4. St. Paul 2, New York 1. Take a little sip of cocoa here. Okay. Joey Burnett, the catcher. 0 for 1.
Joey Burnett is up. He's 0 for 1. The count is 3-0.
Walked him.
Anderson winds and fires. Burnett lets it go for ball 4. And he takes his base.
Lost him on a cutter. Bring up C.J. Kirkland. Lineup starts over. He's 0 for 2.
The batter is C.J. Kennard. There's no one out. The set. The pitch.
Good bunt.
Kennard showing bunt. He makes contact. In front of the plate. Green has it. The quick throw to Rincon. And he's out. That sack hit number 17 for Kennard. To second goes Pennent.
I looked at that name and I just read what I thought it said. I actually have to read it. Read it, my friend, not just look at it. Here's Danny Rodarte. 1 for 2. Runner at second base. 1 out. Anderson kind of in the middle of his stamina. He's going to hit hard.
Digging in at the plate is Danny Rodarte. He has a single and a run scored.
Center field.
1-1 on Rodarte.
Nice play right
Anderson
there,
at the ready.
He's not going
The pitch.
anywhere.
Rodarte swings.
Good play.
Line drive. To center field. After it Brown. And he handles it for the out.
Alright, yes. Now, our pitcher has given up 6 hits. No earned runs. Both of them unearned. 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. Jose Toscano 1 for 2.
The batter will be Toscano. 1 for 2 with a single in the fourth.
Walked them.
3-1 count.
Ball
Anderson out of the stretch. Fires. He lost him. Toscano walks. Anderson has walked 2.
Yep, that's his second walk. Lost him on a cutter. Daisuke Kobayashi. 0 for 2 with a run batted in.
Set to hit now is Daisuke Kobayashi. Back in the fourth inning. He reached base on an error. 1-1 count. Anderson checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Kobayashi swings. Lined. Into short left center. It gets down for a base hit. Pennent goes to third. Toscano takes second. Pennent coming home. The strong throw toward home. The tag. And he's safe. It's an RBI single by Daisuke Kobayashi. Daisuke Kobayashi increases his RBI total to 98 for the season. St. Paul now leads at 3-1.
Oh boy. Juan Ortiz, 1 for 2.
Juan Ortiz up now for St. Paul. Hit into a double play in the fourth. From the stretch. 1-1 offering. Swung on. Sent in the air. Into shallow left. Giving chase is Fuentes. And he extends to make the catch. The inning's over. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. 2 runners left on. St. Paul now topping New York 3-1.
We played 4.5. We're halfway home. St. Paul 3 and the Skyliners 1. Big Forge. Second baseman. 0 for 1. Struck out in the second.
Stepping in Jake Forge. Rodriguez into the windup.
And he struck out
The
again.
3-2 offering.
He down, grabbed some base.
Strike 3. Forge chased a splitter out of the strike zone.
Oh boy. Might not be in the big league much longer there, my friend. Josh Green, the catcher, he's 1 for 1. He has 1 of 3 hits that we had.
The batter is Josh Green. The pitch on its way.
Bye-bye.
Fastball strike. Green is out looking.
Strike out, he gone, grabbed some bench. Wow. We look a little bit confused right now, I must say. Here's the right fielder, Ben Casale, 0 for 2.
Here's Ben Casale. Last time up against Rodriguez. With the runner on first back in the third.
Pops him
Casale
up.
hit a single. 3-1 count. The windup,
The inning is
the pitch.
over.
Casale swings at it. Soaring pop-up. Out toward second. Kennard on the move. And he snares it. That's the inning. 1-2-3 for New York. St. Paul in front 3-1.
At the end of 5. 3-1, St. Paul. Yeah, as you can see there on the bottom of the screen, it's only 67 degrees outside. But I live on the top floor of my building, and of course heat rises. And it's a little bit warm in here. I might have to go turn that AC on again. Top of 6. I might do that at the 7th inning stretch. Top of the 6th. Rodriguez, and Jennings. Here's Francisco Rodriguez, 1 for 2 with a run batted in. Anderson still out there on the mound.
Here's Francisco Rodriguez. He came up with a run-scoring single in the top of the 4th, putting the North Stars in front 2-1. Anderson into the windup.
Oh, a bad way to start.
The 3-2 offering. Rodriguez takes it inside. Ball 4. Travis Anderson issues his third walk.
Third walk. And he's in the lower end of the yellow as far as stamina. Nobody out, runner on first, and here's Juan Rodriguez, 2 for 2. Rip to right.
Anderson throws the 1-2. Rodriguez swings. Line drive. To right field. Casale on the move. And he pulls it in.
He's got it. 1 on and 1 out. Aaron Jennings, the center fielder, 0 for 2. This might be Anderson's final inning of work. I don't know.
Here comes Aaron Jennings. Last at bat he flied out to left center.
Middle of base.
The pitch. Jennings swings. Bouncer toward short. And it gets through into left field. Brown is out there to grab it. On his way to second is Rodriguez. That's his 50th hit this season.
There you go. He might not make it out of this inning, actually. Here's the catcher, Joey Burnett. He's 0 for 1.
Here's Burnett. 3-1 on Burnett.
Oh, that got
Top
him.
of the 6th. 1 out.
Plunk.
Anderson says. Fires it home. It hits Burnett. He'll take his base. Advancing to third Rodriguez. Jennings takes second.
That was not good. Bases are now loaded with only 1 away. Can Anderson work out of this? Oh boy. Force at any play. Here's C.J. Kennard.
Stepping in, C.J. Kennard. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in the 5th. Anderson deals.
Yeah.
Struck him out with a splitter. Anderson gets his 3rd strikeout.
That's what we needed right there and then. Danny Rodarte, the DH. 1 for 3. Bases loaded. 2 down. Big spot.
Danny Rodarte stands in. The pitch.
That's
Rodarte swings.
at least 1.
Liner. To center.
And
It gets down for a
2
hit.
will come in.
Rodriguez crosses the plate. Jennings moves up to third. Burnett takes second on the play. Jennings on his way home.
I think that's
throw
5
home.
to 1 now.
Jennings with a hard slide. The tag. Not in time. Redardi knocks in 2 with a single. St. Paul adds to their lead. It's 5-1.
5-1. Now you see, I would, and again, I looked up at the webcam. Oh my! I would have taken Travis Anderson out of there right now, but they're not going to yet. Here is Jose Toscano, 1 for 2. 2 on, 2 out, and I think 2 or 3 in.
Now to hit Jose Toscano.
2 in.
Anderson sets. The 1-1
deep
pitch.
shot, deep center.
Toscano swings. Lifted.
He's got it.
Out to deep center.
Woo!
Brown after it.
Boy.
Near the warning track. And reaching up, he grabs it. That retires the side. 2 runs on 2 hits for St. Paul. St. Paul now leading it, 5-1.
All right, I'm going to put this on pause again, close the window, and crank on the AC. Be right back with you. Sorry for the start and stops. Okay, bottom of the 6th. Coming up, Jaheim Brown, 0 for 2. Brown, Rincon, and Fuentes. Here we go. Time to get back in it.
Jaheim Brown strolls to the plate. He's 0 for 2, but he has scored a run.
Oh, a retaliation plunge.
And the pitch hits Brown.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy. As the original oh, come on, what's the word, brain? Commissioner of this league, I might have to punish both pitchers, put them on suspensions. If anybody else gets hit, I'm gonna do that. Now they don't show the fights, but they can say, "Oh, there was a skirmish, and these 2 people were ejected," and then they'll be suspended. Here's Danny Rincon, 2 for 2 with a run batted in. I don't know why you would want to do that and get this guy up, but Okadoka. 32 home runs. Let's make him pay.
Rodriguez starts his motion. The offer.
He drops the
swing.
ball.
There's a grounder. Left side. Toscano fields it. Then he botches it. Brown goes to second.
And could the floodgates be opening here in the 6th inning? Alex Fuentes, 0 for 2. Come on now, we need to get something cranking.
Here's Fuentes. Back in the 3rd, he flied out.
Walked them.
The count on the hitter is 3-2. Rodriguez from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Hot. And Fuentes draws the walk. Brown goes to 3rd. Rincon goes to second base. This is the 48th walk for Alex Fuentes this season.
Base is loaded. Nobody out. And they're going to bring in Tommy John Hooper to replace Matt Stevens to get the lefty-righty matchup. I understand it, but the entire stadium, if this was in real life, would be booing like crazy. They want the lefty-righty matchup. I get it, but okay.
The hitter is Tommy John Hooper. Rodriguez sends it in.
And that's going
The
to be
driven high in the air.
Whoa,
To deep
what a
center
throw.
field. Jennings tracking it.
He scores.
And he has it. Tagging up at 3rd is Brown. The throw home. And he's safe.
He threw that ball, I think, even before he caught it, it looked like. But we score a run, it's 5-2. Clawing our way back in it. John Ruiz, 0 for 2. 3rd baseman.
John Ruiz will be the hitter. From the stretch.
That's going to be
A 1 pitch.
a
Ruiz
sliding
swings.
catch.
A line drive.
Tip the cap.
Out to
Tip
shallow
the
left
cap.
field.
I'm
Rodriguez
tipping the cap.
hustling. And sliding, he catches it.
What a play. Holy moly. Mercy. Okay. Daisuke Higashi, the shortstop, 0 for 2. I gotta figure out why he's upset. Could be anything from he's batting in the wrong part of the lineup. I don't know. But here we go. 2 on, 2 out, 1 in.
Higashi the batter. With runners in scoring position. He's gone 28 for 121.
He got it.
There's 2 outs. 0-2 the count on Higashi. From the stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Soft fly ball. On the infield. After it is Rodriguez. And he makes the running grab. The sides retired. The Skyliners score a run. Without the benefit of a hit. 1 error, 2 runners left on. The Skyliners reduce the St. Paul lead. It's now 5-2.
Okay, at the end of 6, St. Paul 5, New York. They get a little closer. It's 5-2. Yes, Josie, I know. And I will do the 7th inning stretch for TREATS's. She's been good girl today. Daisuke Kobayashi, 1 for 3 with 2 runs batted in. And a new pitcher, Steve Cervantes. If I got that name right. 0-1, 4.50 ERA. He's pitched 32 innings, 28 hits, 16 earned runs, 15 walks, 34 strikeouts.
Substitution. Now pitching for New York right-hander Steve Cervantes. In 32 innings over 22 games. He's struck out 34 and walked 15. Up to bat is Kobayashi. He's 1 for 3 with a single. The pitch comes in. Kobayashi swings. Little fly ball. Toward short right center. Base hit for Kobayashi.
Juan Ortiz, the right fielder. 1 for 3. Hit to left field.
From the stretch. 1-2 pitch.
Good play.
Ortiz swings. Hit in the air. Down the line to shallow left. Fuentes on the run. And reaching up, he has it.
Fuentes has it. 1 on and 1 out now for Francisco Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a ribby.
In steps Francisco Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with 1 run scored and 1 run batted in.
Just outside.
3-1 on Rodriguez. Cervantes comes to the set. And here's the pitch. Taken for ball 4. Rodriguez walks. Going to second is Kobayashi.
Coco there. Juan Rodriguez, the left fielder, 2 for 3.
Rodriguez is up there now. 35 for 88.398 with runners in scoring position.
Yes.
Green sets the target. In comes the pitch.
Got it.
Swung on. Grounded straight up the middle. Higashi stabs it. Hurries a throw to second for 1. Forge throws over the runner. In time to get Rodriguez. Double play. The inning's over. Nothing on 1 base hit for St. Paul. St. Paul leads, 5-2. Time now for everyone to get up, stretch, and sing along.
Okay, now that was in the game. I did not add that. I better not get a copyright warning. LOL. Okay. I'm going to keep it running this time. Josie want a treat? Oh, she jumped up. Let's go get it real quick. Come on. Let's get it. Get it. Come on. There's the treat. Sorry about that. I didn't know whether I had stopped it or not. I forgot already. Bad Coco Man. With all the starting and stopping, if this works out, I'm going to be amazed. Hopefully it does. Elijah King, a pinch hitter. Let's see who he replaced. Who would be in a box score. He's going to replace Forge. Okay, got it. Elijah King, a pinch hitter, batting 196, 5 home runs, and 32 runs batted.
Substitution. Here's King. He is 1 for 2. .500 as a pinch hitter. Rodriguez brings it. The swing. Hit in the air. Down the line into right. Ortiz tracking it. And reaching up, he grabs it.
Josh Green, the catcher. And we'll see who they put in at second base. Josh Green, 1 for 2.
The batter is Josh Green. 2 on the way. Struck him out with a changeup.
We'll grab some bench. Good changeup. Wow. Mercy. And Casale, 0 for 3. Come on, Bud. We need you here. Come on. We need to keep clawing away. Come on. Rodriguez, the pitcher, this will be his 101st pitch.
Casale to bat now. For the game, 0 for 3. Rodriguez to the plate. Strike 3 called on the outer half. Got him with that split-fingered fastball. And that's the inning. New York goes down in order. The score remains the same, 5-2 St. Paul.
At the end of 7, no change in the score. Time's getting short in this game. Jennings, Burnett, and Kennard. Aaron Jennings, the center fielder, 1 for 3. And Cervantes is still in the ball game on the mound.
Jennings the hitter. 1 for 3. Cervantes serves up the 0-2.
And
swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Good fastball at 98 miles an hour. Mercy. Here's Joey Burnett, 0 for 1 with a walk, I do believe.
Next up is Joey Burnett. Last time up, Joey got hit by a pitch.
Or he got hit.
The 3-1.
Okay.
It misses for ball 4.
Yep. And he's on base again. 1 on, 1 out for C.J. Kennard. 0 for 3. Really slumping of late.
Here's Kennard. He struck out in the 6th. The pitch. Kennard swings.
What a catch
Line drive.
by the center fielder.
To center.
Mercy.
Giving chases Brown. And he catches it, diving.
Woo! How about that? Kenny Rodarte, 2 for 4 with 2 runs batted in.
Here's Rodarte. He singled in the 6th. His second single of the game.
Grab some bench,
Here's your
inning
pitch.
over. Yes.
It catches the outside corner. Cervantes hits the black with a fastball. The St. Paul 8th is over. The North Stars get a walk but nothing else. The North Stars remain out in front, 5-2.
All right, we'll go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom 08 coming up. 5-2 the score. Brown, Rincon, and Fuentes. And let me see. Oh, I forgot to look who went where. I think Elijah King stayed in to play third base. Okay. Here's Jaheim Brown, excuse me, 0 for 2.
Here's Jaheim Brown. The count is 1-2 on the hitter.
He going, and
from the windup,
we'll grab some more
Rodriguez
bench.
delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Split-fingered pitch. 91 mile an hour. Armando Rodriguez, he's still bringing it. Here's Bonnie Rincon, 2 for 3. He has 2 of our 3 hits. Not a very good offensive showing here tonight. And he also has 1 run batted in.
Donnie Rincon stands in. He's 2 for 3. The pitch.
And he gone,
struck him out
we'll
swinging with a
more
fastball.
bench. Mercy. Losing a little bit on his fastball, though. Only 92. Alex Fuentes, 0 for 2. Here's the 118th pitch.
At bat is Fuentes. He drew a walk in the bottom of the 6th. Rodriguez to the plate.
Right center.
Swung on. Well struck.
And you can put it on
To the
the
gap in right
board.
center. Jennings
Yes.
on the move. But she's gone. Fuentes got all of it.
Woo.
It's a solo home run for Alex Fuentes. That shot measured 412 feet. 5-3 the score. The North Stars still in front.
5-3. Don't go anywhere, folksies. And now I predict that that's going to be the end of that pitcher, even though that was only his 4th hit given up. No. He is still in there. Wow. Tommy John Hooper, I think he got hit by a pitch and then came around to score.
The batter is Hooper. He lined out to the center fielder Jennings.
No, he lined up.
Back in the 6th. Rodriguez from the windup.
I thought it
The
said
to
he was
delivery.
0 for 0.
Hooper swings. Lifted in the air.
I'm confused.
To right. Ortiz on the move. And he extends to make the catch. Inning over. The Skyliners get a run. St. Paul is ahead now, 5-3.
Does not take much to get the Coco man confused. No, no, it's not. No. At the end of 8, 5-3, we have crept a little closer. Excuse me. New pitcher for the Skyliners, Rusty Cole. 8-4, 58 in the 3rd innings pitched, 42 hits, 16 earned runs, 24 walks, and 66 strikeouts with a 2.47 ERA. Here's Jose Toscano, 1 for 3. Cole has to hold save, and then we need 2 to tie.
Substitution. Summoned from the New York bullpen right-hander Rusty Cole. He is 8-4 with a 2.47 ERA. Batters are hitting .204 against him.
Right field.
So far, he is 19 for 23 in save opportunities. Toscano is the hitter.
One
He's
down.
1 for 3 in the game. Cole brings it. Swung on. It's lifted. Out toward short right. Rushing in is Casale. And he brings it in.
Daisuke Kobayashi, I beg your pardon. 2 for 4 with 2 runs batted in.
Here's Kobayashi. 2 for 4. Cole winds.
He gone.
And fires the
drives
0-2
bench.
pitch. Cut on and miss. Kobayashi down on strikes.
And the crowd kind of is getting into it. They might sense a comeback here. Juan Ortiz, the right fielder, 1 for 4.
Ortiz coming to the plate. He's 1 for 4 so far this game. The batter waits. Cole delivers. Low 4 ball 4.
Oh boy, we needed that one. Didn't get it. 1 on, 2 out for Francisco Rodriguez, shortstop. 1 for 2 with a run batted in.
Here's Francisco Rodriguez. He's been on base all 3 trips.
Grabs some
Green
bench,
sets the
inning
target.
over.
In comes the pitch. Strike 3 swinging on a fastball. Strikeout number 2 for Cole. Inning over. A walk, a man left. St. Paul still leading, 5-3.
We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. New York needs 2. Now there's a name I'm not even going to try. Gioacchini Satiro. That's as close as I'm going to get, folks. He's the new pitcher. And John Ruiz 0 for 3, the second baseman. And if I got that name even close to right, that's going to be a miracle. Here we go.
Substitution. Summoned from the St. Paul bullpen right-hander Joaquino Satiro. He is 7-4 with a 3.59 ERA. Striking out 74 in 87.2 innings pitched.
1 down.
He has 4 saves this season. Up to bat is Ruiz. He lined out back in the 6th. Satiro is ready to go. The windup and the delivery. Ruiz swings. And he hits it in the air. Into short center. Jennings on the move. And he pulls it in.
Well, I got that name fairly close, I must admit. Pinch hitter. Righty-lefty here. Here's Josh Ecker. 2 for 11, 182 with 1 run batted in. Josh is a 24-year-old first baseman. We'll probably see him in the starting lineup in a year or 2.
Substitution.
It's good
Now
power.
batting, the pinch hitter Josh Eaker. He's hitting .200 as a pinch hitter.
Not there.
Satiro winds up.
He gone and
And
we'll
throws
grab
the
some
2
more
pitch.
bench.
Swing and a miss by Eaker. He strikes out on a cutter. Joaquino Satiro has now struck out 75 batters this season.
We're down to our last out for the night. Close game, but we need a rally comeback to start right now. Elijah King 0 for 1. And again, if I was managing, I might have tried to put a left-hander in. I'm only going to assume that they don't have any more left-handers to put in.
Elijah King the batter.
Here we go.
He flied out in the 7th. King faces Satiro with 2
And
out.
that should do it.
The windup, the pitch.
That's the ball
Swung on.
game.
A hard shot on the ground. To the right side of the infield. Kennard gathers it in. The throw over to first. And King is out. That'll do it. St. Paul wins it, 5-3, over New York.
So St. Paul continues to be fairly hot, and New York is going to cool down a little bit. Final score, St. Paul 5, New York 3. Let me get the camera back up here. There you go. We'll be back to wrap it up in just a moment. Don't you dare go away. Okay. St. Paul improves to 81-55. New York falls to 85-51. Loser is Anderson for New York. Pitched 6 innings of fairly nice ball. The winner is Rodriguez. The save to Satiro, I believe, was the name. 55,484 were in the ballpark. Time of the game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. St. Paul, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. New York, 3 runs, 4 hits, just 4 hits, and 1 error. A quick recap. In the Knox League, San Diego also a winner. Washington over Philly, Detroit over San Antone. Mexico City over Boston. Arlington over Chicago. And the Stingrays lose to the Denver Gold Miners in a walk-off. Denver wins it there. That actually confused me there for a second. A 3-run, probably a home run. Wow. Wowzers. In the Mosier League, the LA Bolts, our old manager, Blake Smythe, continues to be hot. He's turned that team around. Kansas City gets a win. Atlanta, also a victory. Charlotte over Buffalo. The Pittsburgh Pirates over San Francisco in a 6-hit shutout. Calgary trying to gain some respectability. They beat Green Bay in the 10th. It was Cincinnati over St. Louis and Winnipeg over the hapless Baltimore Blasters, 7-2. The expansion Baltimore Blasters, 47-89. Not good. So let's get out of that day. There we go. Take a quick look at the standings. We've now won 7 out of 10. 1-game losing streak. St. Paul only playing 500 ball of late. The Montreal Mounties, although I think they're a little bit out of it, they're coming on strong. But yeah, so there you go. Yep, and we are recording. Ha ha ha, very good. With all that starting and stopping, oh, if you think that you pushed the button to start it and you haven't, or vice versa, the whole thing would have been garbage. Anyway, I'm going to try something new, folks. Usually in the tags, I put JMK Gamer 1965, as the first tag. I'm going to list the game first this time, and then put my YouTube channel name second and see what that does as far as getting subscribers or views, especially views. Folks, please subscribe. Please like the video, like the channel, leave a comment, all that good fun stuff. Work day tomorrow. I will see you folksies hopefully on Wednesday, but if not, for one video. But if not, I've got a long weekend coming up. So if no video Wednesday, lots of videos over next weekend. Until we meet again, take care. Have a great late afternoon and early evening, and I'll be seeing you.